Chapter 7, 28th December 1979, from 22 to 23 o'clock, or from 10 p.m. to 11. And the clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louis in the bar for another drink. What about Summer, though? Are you gonna talk to Summer about the pen? Like, we could tell Summer about the pen, though, but I think we're time-wise have to go to Louis first, but I'm gonna see. Bum bum. Nope. Alright then. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way then. Yoink. Off to the bar to get some drinks in. Oh yeah. Look what the cat dragged in. Have a seat, Hyde. Bar's empty. Yeah, got the entire place to ourselves. Take a load off your feet, man. My man. You want a drink? Surprise me. Go for it. Why do you think I'm here? Why don't you surprise me, Louis? You've got it. You're not looking too happy, man. Something come up? Something like that. Lay it on me, brother. Louis the bartender is all ears. More like all mouth. This hotel is full of folks who can't keep their traps shut. That's what's up. Folks been laying all their problems on you? That about covers it. Kyle Hyde, advice columnist to lowlives and crooks the world over. You're a regular comedian, Denano. Why the hell people want to drop their problems on a guy like me? You don't get it, do ya? It's cause people always want to talk to a guy like you. Hey. What did I get? I don't get it. Yeah, man. Don't get angry, okay? Not getting it as vintage Kyle Hyde. Just how you're wired. And that's the point, man. Folks look for guys like you. A guy who looks like he don't give a damn. A guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. A guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to hurt. Look, man. I think I know how they feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. They look around and realize they're all alone in this sad old wreck of a hotel. Get some thinking, you dig? About their lives, what they've done, where they're going. You know what happens next? All their secrets and worries and stuff kinda boil over. Then they go looking for somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Hell, Louis, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist. Maybe, but I'm right, yeah? Look at you, man. You got secrets and dark stuff hidden in your heart, right? Maybe. See? Just old Inanno and this one. You're a good guy, even if you don't know it. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Here ya go. This is a special little number I call the Dusk. You won't forget this one. Louis puts a glass on the counter. I take a drink of the cocktail Louis has concocted. For a minute, the world stops as I sit and stare into the glass. The taste of gin and vermouth lingers in my lips. The only kiss I've known in years. Ooh. Okay. And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head. Hey buddy, when this case wraps up, we need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Yo, Hyde! Yo, Hyde! Yo, Hyde! Huh? How's the Dusk? It's just about the only good idea I've ever had in my life. I gotta hand it to you, Lewis. This is the best cocktails I've ever tasted. You even got the perfect amount of lemon in it. I know what I'm doing, right? I can tell what you like, my man. Looks like it. I told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously. Good gig, huh? I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own. Is that so? I ain't saying it all started 'cause I met you, but you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan. What story did I tell? Man, he doesn't even remember the story. It must have been a good one. What story is that? Oh man, don't tell me you forgot. Was the third time you busted me? We was in one of them dingy little interview rooms. Come on, I can still hear ya. You dream of being a thief as a kid, Lewis. This your dream job? I'm sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me that "you can turn your life around" son speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet, and the serious look came onto your eyes, remember? That's when you did it, man. You made up that story to save me from myself. Hold on. I don't remember this. I don't remember making up a story. Here's the last hint. If you still don't remember, I give up. It was about your old man. Wait. I said something about my father? I see a light bulb. It's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your old man was some kind of genius safecracker. Ah, that story. I remember the whole thing. He was 10. Your old man decides to go straight. Decides to take on one last job. And then gets bumped off. I gotta tell ya, Hyde. Even when I knew you was pulling my leg, I almost cried. You told me your old man didn't want to be a thief. Said he wanted to be an artist. Then he leaned in close and talked so quiet I could barely hear. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't live a lie. That hit me hard. He did. Then he told me that unless I was looking to do a hard time, I better find what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let go. Amen to that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Just laid on that rock-hard bed Dunning gave me and stared at the ceiling. And then one night, that story just pops in my head, yeah? And it hits me. Even though I'm just a damn street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's mine, and I got it. Thought it was a lie, huh? Huh? No way. It's true? I don't know, I guess. It's the truth, Lewis. Every word. Whoa, wait! You're yanking my chain, ain't ya? Not this time. It was true? Damn! What a trip! So, what do you say? Another round? Why not? What do I want next? Take your time, man. Yo, Hyde, I got something else to tell you. Pouring drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah? Let me guess. It's a dame. That's a given, brother. But no, that ain't what I'm talking about. Check this out. What? Right here, my man. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Man, I can't believe you. Bowling, Hyde. I'm talking about bowling. That's why I'm holding my hand up like this. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. Well, you any good? Smug face. Hopefully he doesn't make me bowl now, because I'm not any good at bowling. Yeah, load it up, brother. We'll see how good you are. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook? When and where? Wanna try and beat me? Be here at 11. Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here. No joke. Bowling, tonight, 11 o'clock sharp. Huh? Someone's here. Oh, hey Summers, I got something to tell you. About that pen. A customer! Summer again? Oh no. How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right there. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man. Are we gonna judge him on the gin and tonic? Okay. I feel like saving again. That was a lot of talking. Maybe someone wants to bowl. Who knows? Probably not, but we do want to probably tell him about the thing. Oh right, I also wanted to... There we go, 11 PM bar bowling. I'm just writing it down. I mean, the game has been doing a good job at reminding us of everything itself, but, you know, I'm still gonna write it down. Got a minute? Yes, of course. I've got something I wanted to talk to you about. What a coincidence. You see, I was hoping to run into you. There's something I had hoped to discuss with you as well. But I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin. Well, it's about your buddy, Alan. Alan, did you say? You sure you've got no idea where he's at? Quite sure. No clues or leads or anything like that, huh? No, nothing of the sort. But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy. And what, may I ask, do you mean by that? Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture. Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel in the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. You see, I plan to use the media to search for Ellen. Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anyone about it. You didn't have plans? Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped out. I see. Well, then it is fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret? Let's just tell him the truth. Let's see how this goes. The old lady in room 212. Name's Helen Parker. Helen Parker? She's the one who had the pen engraved for Alan. Mr. Hyde. I gave the pen back to her. Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. That name looks nice. And sorry, there's still a cooldown. How are you doing, Crowder? Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over there. No, nothing? Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. I mean, just missed it. It's only 8 minutes until it starts again, so it was a bit longer ago. Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. Louis leaves. You said there was something you wanted to talk about. What is it? Quite right. I was so surprised by your admission, I completely forgot my own topic. Actually, it's about the woman we met earlier in this very establishment. Who, Irish? Yeah, that's her. I must say, she bears a striking resemblance to the actress Cecily Lee. if you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, now you now know why. There's quite a striking photo of her doppelganger on this month's issue of Vavoom. I have that month's issue. I actually have it. But don't tell me about Cecily Lee. What kind of actress is this Cecily Lee? My good man, are you truly unfamiliar with her? I don't get out much. She is an up-and-coming thespian who's garnered quite a bit of recent popularity. She got her start on one of those tawdry daytime soap operas. Her performance received wild praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she is scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. Few people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. She's not as young as other new starlets, but she has a certain something, starlets even. That's quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography? Pleasure, Mr. Hyde. I'm merely reciting the information I've heard, and I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. The question, sir, is why would Cecily Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? It does arouse one's curiosity, does it not? Alright, enough chatter. I have to go. Truly? Well, I shall remain a while longer and savor the preferred spirits. Oh, your new mattress, I suppose. That wasn't missing an MM. Oh, hey. What you doing here? Hey, Squirt.
Hey, mister.
What are you doing here?
That's gone.
What, again? Are you looking for him?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's not in the bar.
The bar?
It's a place for adults. It's called the Seven Stars Bar. It's through that door at the end of the hall. See the sign with the big star on it?
Star? Oh, I remember. I saw that before. It was all pretty and stuff. It was kind of like the star on top of a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I suppose.
Did you get any Christmas presents this year?
I look like the kind of guy who gets presents.
No, but that's sad.
Don't worry about it. Adults don't need presents. How about you? You get anything? Yeah, guess that figures. But at least you got to decorate the tree, right? Aw.
My dad's a jerk.
Aw. Aw. Can't argue with that. So, why is he a jerk?
We didn't have anything for Christmas. No presents, no cookies, not even a stupid tree.
That's so. Hey, kid. Don't worry about your old man. He'll be back soon. Go wait in your room. Melissa sighs and heads out the door. I'm gonna check in here real quick, sis. Out of curiosity, just to see if... No. Well, not everyone celebrates it to begin with. So... Not necessarily the end of the world, but I do wonder what the reasoning for it is. Up. Huh? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You're still cleaning? Oh, yes. Everyone else gets to take a break, but not Rosa. Oh, no. But this is it. Once I'm done here, I'm finished for the day. Melissa come through here? Melissa?
Yes, she just went up to the first floor. Why? Why are you asking?
Looks like the kid actually went back to her room.
But the poor thing looked as sad as can be. Did something happen? What happened?
Her dad's a jerk. She misses her mom. Her mom ran out on her.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Poor child. All families have their grief, but losing a mother, that's too much to ask of any child.
I don't have anything to talk to you about, so... Alright, I've got to get going.
Wait, Mr. Hyde. Wait just 1 second, please. There's something that's been bothering me.
Shoot.
It's about Melissa. See, she asked me if the hotel had a Christmas tree. Well, I told her that we did, but Christmas has already come and gone, you see. I explained how Dunning always takes down the decorations on the 26th. And, well, she just looked so sad. It nearly broke my heart, it did.
Yeah, that's sad, alright.
Do you have any idea why she would be asking about a tree?
It's because she didn't have one at home. No presents either.
Oh, how sad. That poor thing. What an awful father that Kevin Woodward is. Well, it's no wonder she wanted to see a tree.
Yeah.
What a shame. The tree and decorations are in the storage room on the ground floor. What a shame.
See you around. You say the storage room and the ground floor, you say? I mean, not that I'm going to, you know, make a Christmas tree or anything. I mean, Kyle is not that kind of person, but I just might.
Clink.
Oh, it's open! Wow. Christmas tree, where are you at, Christmas tree? Okay, let's look at the lockers first. And up. The rope's all tangled up, and I ain't going to be the one to unravel it. What is this? There's a UV light in the locker. Oh, I took it. This might come in handy, or I could use it to throw Iris a party. Why Iris specifically? There's nothing in the cardboard box. Okay. That wasn't quite what I expected out of that, but okay. We got a UV light! Alright, what about this locker? Any Christmases? Nope. Alright. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Why am I going through this? The tree must be behind these boxes somewhere. Can't believe I'm actually looking for a Christmas tree. I'm going soft. Alright, Christmas tree. Let's go search for a Christmas tree. Da 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 da. Wait, what's that? Is that the Christmas tree? Do I have to, like, get a way there somehow? There we go. Where does the Christmas tree, right? That's the tree box. Man, he looks so happy. He's actually... Okay, the third time he's happy is not because of food or alcohol. It's actually because he found a Christmas tree to make a kid's day. This guy is not as much of an asshole as he makes himself out to be after all, I guess. Who's there? Hey, Squirt. What are you doing here?
Rosa came to my room and told me to get down here. She said I could see a Christmas tree if I went to the storage room. She said you'd be here too. And she told me I could decorate the tree. So, can I, huh?
Rosa saw right through me. This hotel is turning me into a real sucker.
Hey, mister. Let's decorate the tree together. Come on, huh?
Sure, kid. Why not? Since we're already here. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Let's put up a decoration. How about this blue thingy here? Well, actually, I want the blue ball in there. There we go. What else is there? And a little bit of more blue. Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to drop it. I'm guessing I'm gonna put the same color things on the same color things. Go figure. There we go. It's all the candy canes. This is yellow. Goes over there. This is also yellow. Goes over there. Here we have some green. Let's put that down so she can reach them. There we go. This is a little higher for the green. Aw, these are pretty. Okay. Heart near the ground and there. And then the star. The Christmas tree top is a little nicked, but there you go. Ta-da! And hey, Serious Mer, how you doing? Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree!
Yay! It's a Christmas tree for me!
Sure is. I don't know why I'm smug about it again instead of truly happy, but...
Uh-huh.
Well, Squirt, it's 3 days late, but here you go. Merry Christmas, kid.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde!
And yes, I mean, why wouldn't it remember? Who's there? Mila?
Oh, did you come to see my tree? It's pretty, isn't it? It's the best tree ever! Yay! Mr. Hyde and me decorated it together.
What are you doing here? Who else is going to waltz in here? Double be me, except I don't waltz. Mambo, maybe, but... Louis? What do you want? Easy, man. No need to get aggressive with me. Rosa told me what you was up to. Said you was gonna have a Christmas shindling, right? Shinding? Shinding. There we go. When I heard Melissa and Mila were gonna be here, I knew I had to swing by. Can't have a party without Louis, brother. Am I right? So, Mila, did Rosa tell you to come here too? That figures. Come on, let's have ourselves a good time. Time to party, like it's 1990. But it's 1979 currently. How would we party like it's 1990 when it's 1979? Are we partying a future party in this game? They're throwing a future party. Do whatever you want. Just stop trying to make me have fun.
I like having everyone here. It's really... it's fun.
Good times, huh?
Uh-huh. It's...
Getting sleepy? Hey! Out like a light. Hey, Louis. Yeah? Melissa fell asleep. Take her back to her room. Huh? Me? Why do I gotta do it? I wanna chat with Mila, man! You know, flash her a bit of the no charm. Louis, the kid's asleep. Take her back to her room before she catches a cold. You work here, remember? Oh, like I could forget. Yeah, alright, I'm going. Melissa? Hey, come on. Let's get you back to your room. Louis picks up Melissa and carries her out of the room. Ah, that is a cute image, though. That seems cute. So, how's it going? We haven't talked in a while. How you feeling? Fever gone? Good. So, what did you do for Christmas? Who do you spend it with? I open my notebook and hand it to Mila. Mila writes something in my notebook. I have no one. Creepy. By yourself, huh? Where was your father? Here you go. I hand Mila my notebook. She writes something in it again. And I'm gonna grab it and read what it is. Thank you. Let's see. Where is Dad now? He's gone? What? You don't know where he's at? What does your father do? What's his job? Can you tell me where he lives? Just write it down for me. I give Mila my notebook. Mila hesitates, then writes something. She's not a ghost. Probably. Unless she is. Maybe she is a ghost, but I think she's maybe Bradley's little sister. Thanks. At least that was the connection we made initially. Santa Monica Gallery May. Santa Monica Gallery May. Gallery May in Santa Monica. Your father owns an art gallery? Huh? Oh, it's you. Oh, look at that. What a lovely tree. I bet Melissa was happy. Yeah, her and Louis both. That's nice. Something good came from your snooping after all. Come on, Mila. I think it's time to go. Good night, Mr. Hyde. I'll be taking Mila back to my room now. Oh, and you can go ahead and leave the tree up. It's just too nice to take down. Rosa leaves, taking Mila with her. Ah, look at the pretty tree. Okay, let's go. It didn't remember it anymore there, but still. Huh? Is Dunning gonna come out again? Oh, are we just gonna mention Dunning's rooms or something? Is that door open? We're going! Oh no. Oh no, I need to save. Alright, I'm not feeling comfortable with that. He already told us to not snoop around in the hallways before. Alright. This is a bad idea, let's go! So, Dunning's room, eh? This must be Dunning's room. So, where do we start? Let's just look at everything. Hi. It's a hockey stick. Goes well with the flower painting. I'm sure it does. There's some kind of a word here. I've got no idea what this thing is. There's our old book about sculpting. These are some cookbooks here. Dunning's books? Who knew? Looks like some books on literature. Must belong to somebody else. None of these books seem all that important to me. And this is a bunch of books on tax law. Looking for loopholes, eh, Dunning?
Yep.
That's a half-full bottle of booze. Or is it half empty? It's an empty glass. Saddest thing I've seen all day. It's the sports page. It's an empty can. The tablecloth looks like the stars and stripes. It's a simple wooden bureau. It's a leather chair. Looks comfy. Snooping around, snooping around. It's a picture. This has gotta be Jenny. There's a framed photo on the shelf. It's a picture of a young girl. Huh. I mean, that's probably Jenny. Oh gosh. Huh? Okay, let's go. Ah. Height! What in the hell are you doing in here? Isn't this the lobby? Don't get smart with me, Paul. This is my own room. My mistake. Sorry to barge in. If you're sorry, then haul yourself out of here. Now, buddy, move it. That picture of the young girl in Dunning's room. Who could it be? Well, it's Jenny is the name, as far as we know. Didn't we have to do some... Oh, right. We had to talk about the Iris about the magazine. I wanted to pick up the magazine. Yeah, I accidentally, there we go. Accidentally pressed to the wrong situation. Magazine is down here somewhere, I think. Wait, no, do we have it in our inventory currently? We might have it in our inventory currently. I kind of want to open that box, but that's not a thing right now. Double checking that it wasn't indeed here somewhere. Nope. I do have it in my inventory, huh? Yeah, I have it in my inventory. Okay, never mind. Bum ba da dum bum. Clink clink. Nah, I guess not. Where do I have to go now? Now I lost the directions, so to speak. We were supposed to be down and not here. No one's up here. Aww. All the hugs coming out. Lovely. Now let's see. Maybe we're supposed to be in the lobby now. Yes, okay. Someone's in the lounge. Huh? Oh. Dad of the year. That's Melissa's old man. Got a minute? Oh. Oh, hey there. How you doing? It's Mr. Hyde. It's a lovely night, isn't it? I see you were in good mood. That's not true. I'm just drunk as a skunk. Been to the bar, huh? I have. Yes, sure. Your daughter was looking for you. You're a liar, Mr. Hyde. A liar. I'm a liar? That's right. No, well, she hates me. She'd never look for me. That's why No, you're lying. She was looking for you. Go to your room and ask her if you can make it that far. Mind your own business. What do you know? Nothing. That's what. Get out of my life. Leave me alone. Kevin turns and stumbles his way towards the front desk. What the hell's eating him? Let's go find out. Hey, Woodward. Huh? He's ignored me. Well, I'm gonna save before I'm gonna touch upon this. Before we're touching this, we're saving. Okay, now we can think about touching it. Alright there, mister. Got a minute? Don't want company. Let me alone. Just let me alone. Ugh. Hey. You were really putting him away, huh? Ugh. Maybe. Who were you drinking with? What difference that make? It's none of your business. Have it your way. I don't want company. Let me alone. Have it your way then. Fine. I wonder who Kevin was throwing them back with. Well, let's go ask Louis. Louis probably is back at the bar, I would imagine. Louis probably knows because he was the one providing the drinks. Huh? It's Iris. Thanks for coming in.
The drinks were delicious. I was pleasantly surprised.
Good to hear, I think. Anyway, hope you come back.
I will.
See you later. Hey. Ah! Damn it! Stop sneaking around, Hyde! You're gonna give me a heart attack! If you weren't mooning over the dame, you would hurt me, come in.
Ah, Mr. Hyde. As tactful as ever, I see. If you'll excuse me.
Iris turns and totters out of the bar. Looks like you were having a good time. Don't be getting the wrong idea, brother. I was just making sure the lady enjoyed herself. Part of the job. Whatever you say, Louis. You may want to pick your tongue up off the floor. Give it a rest already. You want a drink? No, not now. Yeah, I hear ya. You've had enough tonight anyway. Knowing when to stop shows you appreciate a good drink. Can't abuse the stuff, right? Forget that y'all end up like in the dynamic duo I had in earlier. Slush to the gills. Okay, and who were here? Who's the dynamic duo, Louis? Well, the better half just left. That babe Iris was tossing on back with Melissa's old man. Kevin and Iris were drinking together. Yeah, more than a little. Got back from putting Melissa to bed and here they are. Hey Tassel, how you doing, honey? Welcome to anyone who's coming in with Tassel's raid. I hope you guys are doing well. I am Sini. I'm a unicorn. And we are playing a mystery game because I don't do spooky. And this is the closest to Halloween appropriate game. And attire that you're gonna get. How are you doing, Tassel? Yeah, more than a little. Got back from putting Melissa to bed and here they are. Planted at the counter like a couple of regulars. Looked like they was talking about something serious too. Then they both found a row of drinks and looked a little worse to wear. Hello, Dorian. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Melissa's old man, they ain't much of a drinker. Has too many and can't handle it, you know. Luckily for me, he got up and stumbled out of here. Iris stuck around and had a couple more. Hers to say it, man, but she wasn't here to chat me up. She was just killing time. I'm sorry, Louis. Do you know what the girl on the photo was? There's a framed photo of a little girl in Dunning's room. You know who it is? Picture of a kid? No clue, man. Dunning ain't never invited me in for tea and cookies, you dig? Alright, I was just curious. Also, magic is available if anyone wants to take part in that. Exclamation is in the chat. So, what were they talking about? Who knows, man? Sports, the weather, whatever rich fancy people chat about. You telling me you don't overhear anything? Well, I guess I did hear something. Melissa's old man said something about a gallery in Santa Monica. Man, everyone is talking about the gallery in Santa Monica, huh? Good luck, Crowder, and work for your magic abilities, so to speak. What did he say about the gallery? Sorry, brother. That's all I could make out. I was slurring like a prize fighter, you know? The gallery in Santa Monica. Does all this tie in to where Mila's father works? What's up, Hyde? You thinking deep again? You could say that. Well, come on, man! Don't leave me hanging! What is it? I learned some things about Mila's old man. You did? How? More snooping? I asked Mila some questions and had her write the answers in my notebook. Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Mila's old man is named Robert Evans. He owns Gallery May in Santa Monica. Whoa! There ain't two of them, right? Doubt it. Yo, Hyde! You thinking what I'm thinking? It depresses me, but yeah, I guess I am. Strange things from strange sources, huh? I better have a chat with your drunken friends. Well, let's go talk to Iris first, because she is a little easier to wear, so to speak. Here we go. Think I'll start with Iris. Definitely. We can't start with Mr. Super Drunk over there. We're not gonna get anything out of him. Also, he hates us. Which doesn't help very much on the whole getting to know things. I wonder if she went back to her room. Let's also maybe save before we, you know, tackle her. Just because if I mess something up, I don't want to be going through a million, billion, trillion more lines. Like that one time. There we go. Hey, Azorian, how's it going? Let's go talk to drunk people, shall we? Dum ba da dum bum, clink clonk. Can I help you? There's something I wanted to ask you. Fine. You know anybody who runs a gallery down in Santa Monica? That's a rather odd question, isn't it? You were talking about a gallery at the bar. While you were drinking with Kevin Woodward. Remember? Guy from room 219? I remember my actions quite well, thank you. I didn't black out or anything. That guy has my name. Yes, he does, Kyle. How are you doing? But his last name is Hyde. He's Kyle Hyde. Oh, I'm sorry that you had a terrible workday. I hope that, you know, the unicorn magic can cheer it up a little bit. Man, I kinda wish that I would have, like, You know those cat ears that can move according to your brain waves? I kind of wish these things would also kind of move around just like hee. I think it would be kind of fun. Anyhow. Where were we? And what business is it of yours? Hey, it will be cute. Also kind of fun. She's like, meh, 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 meh. And then we're like, what are you thinking about? I'm just thinking about things. Aww. I'm sorry, Azorian. I'm just curious. Do you want me to believe that? You've suddenly become a patron of the arts? Yeah, that's me. I'm a big fan of apple paintings and armless statues. If you must know, I merely mentioned a gallery where an associate of mine works. Mr. Woodward then told me with no prompting from me that he knew of it. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I need to talk with you about something. Kyle is sarcastic. He's also an asshole sometimes, but at the same time, he has been, like, usually when he smiles in a smug way like this. Like, he looks super smug. Actually, I have a picture of it. Let me show you the picture of it at SimTalk when he was here. Let me show you how Kyle looks when he's very smug. There you go. This is how he looks. He has 3 times in this game smiled properly. Once for good food, a second time because of, alcohol, good alcohol, and appreciating the alcohol. And the third time that he was very happy was mostly when he helped put together a Christmas tree for a kid. Because the kid, the father who was the drunk that we're talking about right now, he got super drunkers, otherwise, like, they didn't have a Christmas. No presents, no tree, no anything, so, took pity on it and found the Christmas tree in the storage unit and, decorated it together, and people were there, and the kid was very happy, and then she fell asleep because she got too tired. And the characters are doing fine. But they all have their secrets, and we are getting onto the bottom of them. Believe it or not, I don't have anyone else to turn to for help. Oh, I believe it. Just come in, will you? Hello? Talk? So, where's the fire, Iris? When I returned to my room, it felt odd. Then I saw it, and it is odd. And what is? Hey. Other than you? Haha! No, what's odd? Just tell me. What's odd? My suitcase has been moved. It's subtle, but it's definitely been moved. You're sure? Yes, I'm positive. Someone's been in here. Whoever it was must have waited until I was out, then broken in. Was anything stolen? Yes. You contact the front desk? I hear Danin has experience with this kind of thing. Not yet. I mean, I should, but... Why so, Music Dan? He was thinking that Kyle is an asshole sometimes, and it's a fitting character moment there. There will be so many questions, and I hate questions. Besides, no one ever tries to catch a thief unless lots of money is stolen. So they didn't take your money? That's right. So what did they take? I can't say. Then I can't help. You would consider helping me? Depends on how cooperative you are. I lost a small envelope. Okay. So, what's the name of the gallery now? Gallery May. Wait a second. Do you know the owner's name? You know the name of the owner? No. Why? Are you going to tell me that you own it? No, I just was curious, that's all. So, what was in the small envelope? A small letter?
I can't tell you. I was sworn to secrecy, Mr. Hyde. You must believe me. I made the promise to the person who gave it to me.
So someone gave you the envelope, right? Anything else you can tell me? Was there anything written on it?
I can't say.
Then I can't help. Good luck, lady. I'm out of here.
Why must you be such a crass, insensitive lout? Fine, I'll tell you. Just give me a moment.
I'm impatient. Who gave it to you?
It was Grace.
Who the hell's Grace?
You'll find her name written on the back of the envelope.
You're such a good detective. I mean, we're an ex-cop, not an ex-detective, to be fair. You going to tell me who Grace is?
She's a friend.
What kind of friend?
She's a friend, Mr. Hyde. What about that is so difficult for you to comprehend? You may live your life all alone under a rock somewhere, but I... Oh, why am I talking to you about this? It's none of your business.
None of my business? All right, lady, whatever you say. All right, I'm off. I'll drop in if I find anything.
Thank you. Helping me is more kindness than I expected.
Don't get used to it. I ain't doing this for you.
But then...
I'm just curious about what got stolen. That's all.
You don't say.
Oh, but I do. I got a hunch about your mystery envelope and whatever is inside it. I think I'm going to shine a light on some shadows I've been following around.
Mr. Hyde, what on earth are you talking about?
See ya. Oh, okay. Hi. A little envelope. Something that would fit inside a little envelope. Well, I can see Melissa's dad from here. I'm just gonna save real quick, sis. I'll be honest, I'm not following Kyle's thought process right now. I fell from the thought train on this one a little bit, but we'll see. Got a minute? What is it? Talking to you is not going to do me any good. Okay. Oh, but he's gonna go into the cutscene anyway. Huh? What are you doing here? Nothing. Goodbye. Kevin leaves. Wonder if he was hoping to see Iris. Either way, he's up to something. Guess it's time to put a few questions to the good doctor. I wonder if he went in his room. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Nope, he didn't. I got to get a thought jet and catch up. That would be nice. Oh, there he is. He's in the lobby now. Oops, I accidentally pressed that button. There we go. Hi. Wanna talk now? You got a minute? Go away. What are you doing here? Go away! I just want to be by myself. I've got questions for you. Didn't you hear me? I'm not in any condition to speak right now. I saw you hanging around room 216. It's none of your business who I see. Easy, dog. Were you looking for Iris? Heard you two threw a few drinks back in the bar. And? he should try again once he's older. Kevin is a dad, Kyle. And a surgeon, so he has to be a little older because you don't become a surgeon too young, usually. Like, he's gotta be at least 25 at this point. What if we did? Madness. Is there a law against me drinking with Iris? What were you and Iris chatting about? You two been friends long? Why are you asking me these things? I don't... You have no right. It doesn't matter who my friends are and who I talk to. Dad always lies. Well, she did say that, yes. You don't have a right to haunt me like this. I don't have to tell you anything. Don't be a mean drunk dog. Just talk to me. Enough. Enough! I'm out of patience. I'm tired of your questions. Tired of you! I think gonna hit me. Shut it, buddy. I ain't asking these questions for my health, alright? Then why are you asking them? Why are you... I'm looking for someone. Looking? You? Ha! I don't believe it! That's right. There's a young girl staying here who's looking for her father. Are you talking about Melissa? How dare you? No, different kid. So I need to ask you about Gallery May in Santa Monica. Seems the girl's father owns the joint. Really? You know the place, right? Gallery May? Yes. How? How? Well, my wife used to work there. We're done. We're done here. I'm going back to my room. Not yet, dog. I've got more questions. Mr. Hyde, what do you want? Yes, I know Gallery May. My wife used to work there before she used to work there. Iris is just... We just met. We had drinks. That's why my head hurts. She mentioned the gallery. I was surprised. That's all. No mystery, no. There's no mystery here. I don't know the owner. Never met him. You playing straight with me? Enough. Please, Mr. Hyde, please. My head hurts, and I'm tired, and I know nothing. Nothing, huh? You're hiding something. Spill it. How dare you? We're done. Done talking. My problems are mine. Got it? Mine. Not yours. Not yours. Not my business, huh? Look, you were kind to my daughter, and I think maybe you mean well, but that's enough. I have my limits. I'm not going to unfold my life to a stranger. Alright, point made. Let's step back a second. We've both been around the block, right? Got a few scars to show for it. I've got no interest in digging in your private life. But there's something you know. And that something's the key I need to find what I'm looking for. What you're looking for? What's that? I mean, because we brought it up. We brought it up that, Mila's father is the owner of the gallery. It's got something to do with you. But you answer my questions and I'll tell you what you want to know. Let's talk about the gallery first. I got a hunch about Gallery May. I want to. You never worked there, so when did your wife start working at the gallery? No, I didn't, but she was there 8 years ago. Long time. My wife was working at the gallery when we got married. Then Melissa was born and she took a few years off. It was important. She thought spending time together was important. But she missed the gallery. She she wanted to use her training. So when Melissa turned 2, my wife found work at an art museum. And things were still alright between the two of you? Yes. They were. Let's talk about Iris in between, just like kind of bring these both onwards. Let's talk about Iris. I bet you're lovers. Whoa! I do believe that you just met, yes. This the first time you met her? That's right. I never met her before tonight. But she said she knew Grace and... Is Grace your wife? Who's Grace? Melissa's mother. My wife. Iris mentioned Gallery May in the bar. It surprised me. But then she told me she knew Grace. I didn't know what to say. What else does she know? Does she know your wife left you? I don't know. Why didn't you ask her? Maybe she knows where your wife is now. No, I'm tired of talking to strangers about how my wife left me. I have some pride, but oh, who am I kidding? It's all my fault. She left because of me. So why didn't things work out between you two? This is basically the same question. I bet I know what went wrong between you and the wife. It was you! It was you, right, Doc? He already said so, but yes, it was all my fault. Okay, why did Grace leave? Or how was it your fault? I am more interested in this one. How was it your fault? What did you do? Well, okay. Why'd she leave you? That, You feeling low? My head. It's going to explode. I bet. Well, you better get to your room before you do something Rosa will regret. Can you make it? 'Cause I ain't carrying you. You're right, it's just like you said. I'm right. Hey, hold up. What is it? You're pathetic, you know that? Hold up! I'm gonna stop you right there just to tell you that you're pathetic. This is an important comment I need to make right in this junction. I give you an earful about how you raise your kid, and you don't get mad? No woman likes a coward, Paul. I bet that's why your wife left you high and dry. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I bet she'd been planning to dump you for a long time. You know she left a message on the back of one of Melissa's puzzles, right? The one she gave her as a gift? She left a goodbye message on the back. She did what? You didn't know? Where's your head at, Doc? I never knew. That was the problem. I never knew anything. You wanna hear my story, Miss Wright? I'll tell you everything. Tell you what, you want to talk? I'll stand here till I get bored. 2 years ago, I lost a patient in the operating room. I did what I could, but the family, they sued me. They sued for malpractice and they won, huh? Oh, yes, they won. A court made me pay. It was so much money and my insurance wouldn't... I didn't have it. I couldn't get that much. It was just so much. I was drowning. I didn't know what to do. Grace, She kept working at the museum while I waited. When they gave me the verdict, I asked for a divorce. It was my mistake. I didn't want Grace to pay for my mistake. But Grace refused. She said no. She told me no. This won't beat us, she said. I won't lose my family, she said. She was going to... She told me she would raise the money. Oh no. Is this how she's gonna connect to Neil then? Or not Neil. Niall? Niall was the name of the organization. Is she part of how the paintings got stolen? And she did. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but she did it. How? She made me promise not to ask. Said it was a price we paid to stay together. Said we'd be together forever. She was wrong. Wrong. I loved her from that day. I just loved her so damn much. She was everything. But you know what? I didn't trust her. How crazy is that? But, I mean, where did she get that money? It was a lot of money. And so I asked her and asked her and asked her. But she wouldn't tell me. So we fought. Oh, we fought about everything. Everything. Then one day she left you. Yes. I tried to find her. I've been everywhere and tried and I don't know. Okay, so the envelope from Iris, well, from Grace. So why'd you come here? Matches. I found a matchbook from this hotel. It wasn't in her purse. So I came here. I thought I could find a clue. A clue. Welcome back, Stardust. Just one little clue. But I failed. I didn't find a damn thing. So you're right, Mr. Hyde. I don't know anything. I'm a loser. I'm pathetic. Not truly pathetic. I mean, I usually don't call people pathetic because, I mean, in the end, there's reasons. And, you know, desperation does a lot to a person. That's one way of putting it. I know. But I think you're going to pull out of this. You've got a chance. I do? There comes a day in every man's life where he realizes he's a fool. But you got someone who needs you, no matter what a lousy drunk you are. You know what I'm saying, Doc. You can pull yourself out of the gutter for that person, right? Mr. Hyde, Melissa loves you more than anything. Your family. Hell, you're the only family she's got left. So that's what happened to Melissa's mom, huh? Wonder how Grace scored all that cash. Why did she come to Hotel Dusk? And how are Iris and Grace connected? Take a deep breath, Hyde. You've got to get your thoughts in order here. Well, chapter end, huh? I went down to the Seven Stars bars at 10 to meet up with Lewis. While I was enjoying some good scotch, Summer barged in. I told him that Helen was Alan's mother, then split before he talked more. After leaving the bar, I ran into Melissa. That's right. Melissa was roaming the hallway outside the bar. She was looking for her old man, Kevin, and she didn't look happy. I told Melissa I was late and she should go back to her room. But something about how sad she looked stayed with me. After talking with Rosa, I decided to get the hotel Christmas tree out of storage. I figured a tree with all the trimmings might pick the kids' spirits up. The room where I found the tree was the storage room. Actually gave the answer away there. That's right, I dug the tree out of the box in the storage room. Then I decorated it for Melissa. Hadn't done anything like that in years. Made me look pretty dumb, but it actually wasn't a half bad time. Melissa came to the storage room to see the Christmas tree. She looked pretty happy to celebrate Christmas, even if it was 3 days late. A couple of other people heard about the tree and came down to join us. First was Mila, and then was Lewis. That's right. Who else would crash a party but Lewis? The guy's got a nose for bright lights and dames. The lights of the tree pushed back the shadows of the storage room for a bit. After Melissa fell asleep, Lewis took her back to her room. Mila and I were left in the storage room, so I got out my notebook. That's where I learned that Mila's father owned his own business. The name of it was Gallery May. That's right. Mila wrote the name down in my notebook. Mila's father owns an art gallery in Santa Monica. It's called Gallery May. Lewis told me that Iris and Kevin were drinking together. He said they were talking about Gallery May. That's when I decided to ask the two of them some questions. But when I went to 216 to see Iris, I learned something else. A mystery person broke into Iris's room and stole something from her. The thief made off with it. It was a small envelope. That's right. Whoever it was took a small envelope. At least that's what Iris said. What was in the envelope? Just another question for the pile. Evening wasn't a total bust, though. Kevin got drunk, and I waved the fumes away long enough to grill him. He told me Melissa's mom, Grace, worked at a place called Gallery May. Also told me about some malpractice suit he lost a few years back. But I need to know how Grace raised the money to pay the things off. As I listened to Kevin spill his guts, an idea started to swirl in my brain. There's a connection here. Bradley disappears with Osterzone's angel painting. Doc's missing wife works at an art gallery. Like my old man used to say, where there's stink, there's flies. You hear me coming, Bradley. Hotel Dusk's got the key to this whole mess, and I'm going to find it tonight. And this is exactly where we're gonna save. Haha, yeah.